The moon, for centuries, it was nothing more than a glowing mystery in our night sky. That changed in 1969 when the first humans set foot on it. But what if we didn't stop there? What if we stayed? What if we built homes, city civilizations on the moon? In this video, we'll dive deep into what would really happen if humans lived on the moon. From science and survival to identity and culture, we'll explore how one small step could have turned into a giant leap for humankind. The moon is not a friendly place. It has no breathable atmosphere. Temperatures swing from boiling hot to freezing cold. In the sunlight, it hits 127 degrees Celsius. In the shade, it drops to minus 173 degrees Celsius. So, the first human settlements would have been buried under lunar soil or sealed inside thick domed shelters. Oxygen would be generated on-site, energy from solar panels, water extracted from lunar ice or broken down from moon dust regolith. This wouldn't be science fiction. It would be science under pressure, tested at its limits. One lunar day lasts 29.5 Earth days. That means 2 weeks of sunlight, followed by 2 weeks of darkness. This would completely break our biological clocks. Human schedules might shift from 24-hour days to 7-day or even 14-day shifts. Sleeping, eating, working, everything would be recalibrated. A lunar colony wouldn't just change how we live, it would change how we feel time. The moon's gravity is only 1/6 that of Earth. You'd weigh 6 times less. At first, that sounds fun till you realize your muscles and bones would slowly weaken over time. Children born and raised on the moon would grow taller with lighter bone structures. In a few generations, lunar humans might physically differ from Earthlings, an evolutionary fork in humanity's timeline. We'd be witnessing the rise of a new branch of our species, Homo lunar. For those born on the moon, Earth wouldn't be home. It would just be the glowing planet in the sky. They might feel more like lunar citizens than Earthlings. From that distance, Earth has no borders, no nations, just one fragile blue sphere. Maybe moon-born humans would develop a new kind of identity, planetary, not national. A citizenship of species, not soil. Now imagine the moon didn't just belong to scientists. What if governments, corporations, and militaries claimed territory? Conflict over lunar resources, like helium-3 used for fusion energy, could spark the first space wars. But there's another possibility. Cooperation. On the moon, one mistake can doom an entire colony. That kind of risk forces collaboration. Perhaps instead of war, we'd see the birth of a united lunar council shared governance model unlike anything on Earth. A new world would demand new stories. Lunar art would evolve differently, more abstract, more internal. With endless silence outside and sharp shadows everywhere, moon music might be more ambient. Poetry would echo with the longing for Earth or the pride of being born beyond it. The moon would no longer be a symbol in our myths. It would be the myth. The moon wouldn't be the end. It would be the beginning. If we can survive and thrive on the moon, Mars is next, then Europa, Titan, maybe even the asteroid belt. The moon would be our cosmic launch pad, the first true space home of our species. And one day, humanity might look back at Earth not as the center, but as the origin. Someday, we'll live on the moon. Maybe not us. Maybe our children, maybe their children. But when that day comes, the question won't be if we can survive. The real question will be, can we do better than we did on Earth? Because living on the moon might just be humanity's second chance. Let us know in the comments. Would you live on the moon? And what would you take with you?